spiritual journey to get to understand Stormy. You know, after being betrayed and used and just discarded. Because some people ain't even using you. You know what I'm saying? Some people not using you. Ooh, let me drink my coffee. Some people not using you. Some people just getting what they need from you, and when that's no longer given, you're just being discarded. And I hate to say this, and Lord, please forgive me if this is wrong, and I know I got growing to do, as we all do, but I do that. I get what I need from you, and if you know, listen, if the role that you were playing in my life stops, then you have to go. Some people are not using you. Some people are getting what they can get from you, and when they're finished with whatever that thing is, then you're being discarded. And here's the thing, or it's just the season is over. It's all on how we tell ourselves what that was. Does that make sense? Was that a friendship? Or did we have trauma bonds? Was that a relationship? Did we go together? Or were we just fuck buddies? Did we go together? Or were we just keeping each other company? Did we have a business together? Or did we just create an LLC together? Okay, did we have a business together, or did we just create a LLC together? Were we best friends, or did we just have a long tenure with each other? And so the time that we had with each other, it just feels better putting the best friend word on it, because everybody wants a best friend. When you have a best friend, you're powerful and you're more special when you can say my best friend. But are you my best friend? Listen, the more you allow people to disrespect you, the more they're going to disrespect you. See, sometimes you got to cut people off just to let them know that you mean business. Like, I am not the one to be played with. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you that I'm not the one to be played with. So, guys, stop giving people chance after chance after chance to disrespect you. People know very well what they're doing. But it's you that have to value yourself and say, I'm not about to let people disrespect me. Cut they ass off. Do not allow people to continue to disrespect you, because guess what? If you allow people to disrespect you, you're going to treat yourself less than, because disrespect lowers your value. It lowers your self-worth. Let that marinate. The enemy has a way of making you think that you're not important. The enemy has a way to make you think that life is over and that you failed and that there's nothing else left for you to do. Well, I don't know who needs it this morning, but I want you to know that when your final days is here, God will make that call. But as long as you have breath in your body, I want you to remember that you are needed and that you are necessary. As a matter of fact, I feel the need to tell you right now to say, I am needed and I am necessary. Stop thinking that you're not good enough. Stop thinking that you're not needed. Stop thinking that you are not necessary, and know within your heart that you are needed and that you are necessary. Don't let nobody get in the way of who you are. Don't let nobody, no relationship, no ex, no hex, no hater make you think that you're not good enough. Continue to tell yourself every day that I am needed and I am necessary. Remember, I am needed and I am necessary. Have a beautiful Tuesday, everybody. Stop taking stuff so serious. Emotions. You got to manage your emotions, y'all. February in my community, we having facts over feelings February. Facts over feelings. Like, how do you manage your emotions so that you can make better decisions? Come on, and have that emotional intelligence and be a woman or be a man. Be grown. Like, adults have facts. Fuck the feelings. And if you have a feeling, tickle your little feeling and keep it moving. Get your little feeling out and go. But don't get distracted by the feeling of something that the facts is, this is not going to end well. Don't get distracted by the temporary emotional, high that you get from something, whatever it may be, that's not going to lead you in the direction that you see yourself. New rules. As I'm out here getting my walk on, I'm reminded that you have to learn to say what you mean and mean what you say. You got to learn how to have integrity. And I'm not even talking about outside circumstances. Like you tell somebody that you're going to do something for them, then you don't do it. You tell somebody you're going to pay them back because they loan you some money, then you don't pay them back. I'm not even talking about that. Come on. I'm talking about when you tell yourself something. I'm going to drink more water, and then you don't do it. Like I'm going to mind my business, the business that pays me, and then you be in other people's business. Like I'm going to stop hating and you still a hater. Like I'm going to stop doubting and you still denying. Yeah, that kind of stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Like I'm going to say what I mean and I'm going to mean what I say. New rules. So before we get into 2023, start saying what you mean and mean what you say. Like speak abundance over your life. Speak life over your life and believe that you got it. That you got the power within you to do, be, and have whatever you want. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Repeat after me. Say today is my day. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Yes, it is. Say today is my day. Yeah, I don't care about what's going on with nobody else. You gotta learn to command your day. What somebody else got going on, you gotta start to understand that it ain't none of your business. Stop taking on other people's problems as if they're your very own. I understand, yes, have compassion. But don't lose yourself in the midst of trying to help somebody else. Remember, you gotta learn how to pray the serenity prayer even on a Saturday, even on a Tuesday, even on a Thursday. So you gotta learn to have the church in you. You can't wait to go to church. You can't wait for a prophet or a pastor to speak life over you. You gotta learn how to speak life and how to motivate your own self. You gotta learn how to pray. God grant me the serenity. Repeat after me. God grant me the serenity, right? To accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things that only I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. See, y'all gotta learn how to just give some of your problems to God and let God do what he is doing in your life. Stop trying to solve everything on your own. And also respect that some of the things that you're dealing with is your own negative karma. But remember, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. All of us are going to have to pay the ramifications of the things that we have done. So repeat after me. This too shall pass. So from my mouth to your ears, this too shall pass. Repeat after me. I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. I set new standards. I am a leader. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against me, and every tongue that rises up against me, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's my turn. It's my season. It's my turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy. I'm strong. I am a champion. Come on, I am a champion. Say, I am a champion. Touch yourself and say, I am a champion. I will win. I will never be broke another day in my life. I, say your name, Stormy Nicole Wellington. I will never be broke another day in my life. And I, Stormy Nicole Wellington, will live the fullness of life and all God has for me. Watch this. Say this right now. I am in a constant state. Move your hand like this. Move your hand. I am in a constant state of attracting all the good, all the God.
New rules. New rules. I will set new boundaries for myself. Repeat after me. I, say your name, Stormy Nicole Wellington, will set new boundaries for myself. That means that I am okay with saying no. I am okay with telling you no. I am done with people pleasing. I am done with trying to satisfy you. I'm done with trying to make you like me. And I have no problem with saying no in this season because I will set new boundaries for myself, new rules. Repeat after me. I, Stormy Nicole Wellington, say your name, will set new boundaries for myself, new rules. Let's go. 2023 is go time. Go time. Be true to you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but be true to you. Stop minimizing who you are because somebody around you feels small. Nobody ain't got time for that. In this season, you are going to be required to show up as your true, authentic self, unapologetically. If you got big goals, big dreams that you have not yet accomplished, and the people around you playing small, you can't play small because they playing small. What they got to do with you? Them playing small does not have nothing to do with you. Remember that. The people around you playing small ain't got nothing to do with you. As a matter of fact, the bigger you play, the ones that's supposed to be in alignment with you, your game is going to make them want to step up their game. Remember I told you, as you step up your game, the people around you are going to want to step up their game. So I don't know who I'm talking to this morning, but step your game. Playing small is cancer. God has a major purpose and plan for your life. When people leave your life, let them go. Don't force nothing. Don't stress. If a person wants to leave you, remember your destiny is never tied to somebody that wants to leave you. Let them go. Because here's what's happening. One or two things. Either they're getting in your way or you're getting in their way. Let them go and let them grow. Don't stress about no dead relationship that you need to bury. Bury them and tell them in your mind, rest in peace, baby, or rest in power. Carry on. Remember, don't try to continue to give life to dead relationships and dead situations. Let them go, because somebody's getting in somebody's way. I don't know who needed that, but I had to get it off my heart today. Peace. God has a major purpose and plan for your life. When people leave your life, let them go. Don't force nothing. Don't stress. If a person wants to leave you, remember your destiny is never tied to somebody that wants to leave you. Let them go, because here's what's happening. One or two things. Either they're getting in your way or you're getting in their way. Let them go and let them grow. Don't stress about no dead relationship that you need to bury. Bury them and tell them in your mind, rest in peace, baby, or rest in power. Carry on. Remember, don't try to continue to give life. All right. Today is the day that you have been waiting for. Tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am doing something that is going to blow your mind, change your life, and get you on the right track to getting some Wi-Fi money, man. So tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, I am teaching you the spiritual formula to getting money, okay? And let me tell you something. Many of you all have been waiting for this, and I know that you're waiting on my 5-day challenge, but we got to get you ready. And so my 5-day Wi-Fi money challenge is loading, but tonight I'm going to get you primed up, get you prepared, and guess what? Something big is going to happen at the end of this free webinar. So go right now to stormyformula.com and register for your seat in the webinar. Remember, seating is limited. The Zoom room only holds a certain amount, and we already have 13,000 people registered. So go right now to stormyformula.com, and I'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye-bye, my friends.